After fainting, Anne Boleyn is led to the executioner's block. And so ends Anna Bolena, the opera by Gaetano Donizetti, brought to you live from Lincoln Center from the stage of Avery Fischer Hall. Our Anna Bolena, Anne Boleyn, was Dame Joan Sutherland, and the conductor, Richard Bonning. Our other principals were Judith Forst as Jane Seymour, Jerry Hadley as Lord Richard Percy, Gregory Urisic as King Henry VIII, Cynthia Clary as Smeaton, the Queen's page, Jan Opelak as Lord Rochfort, Anne Boleyn's brother, and Gran Wilson as Sir Harvey, the King's officer. There is our King, Gregory Urisic, our Jane Seymour, Judith Forst, and the musicians of the New York City Opera, playing here on the stage of Avery Fischer Hall under the direction of Richard Bonning. This presentation will take to the road, so to speak. There will be two further performances, one in Boston next Sunday at the Wang Center, and then on Friday, December 6th, at the Kennedy Center in Washington. The role of Anne Boleyn, one of the great ones in the bel canto repertory. A particular specialty of Dame Joan Sutherland, and there was a remarkable revival of the opera, which was given in 1956, and the Anne Boleyn in that presentation was Maria Callas. The production given in Donizetti's native city of Bergamo in Italy. Here, led on by Dame Joan Sutherland, are our principals. And I might add that the presentations in Boston and Washington will feature the same singers whom we heard here in New York City this evening on Live from Lincoln Center. And speaking of Live from Lincoln Center, let me tell you about the next two programs in this series. Very shortly after the new year, on Monday evening, January 6th, will be our next presentation, and that will be Pavarotti Plus. Luciano Pavarotti in concert with 9 American opera stars, sopranos Kathleen Battle, Susan Dunn, Mary Jane Johnson, and Carol Van Ness, mezzo-soprano Dolores Ziegler, tenor Jerry Hadley again, baritones Simon Estes and Alan Titus, and bass James Morris. And they will perform opera selections from solo arias to sextets. Monday evening, January 6th. On Sunday afternoon, January 12th, the presentation by the Chamber Music Society of Lincoln Center with Irene Worth and Horacio Gutierrez. The program will be music by Saint-Saëns, Beethoven, Satie, and Brahms. This is Martin Buxban. Good evening.
Listen. There's something in the air. It is music and dance and comedy and tragedy. It is the 12th exciting season of great performances on your public television station. It is Zubin Mehta conducting the New York Philharmonic, the sparkling innovations of the American Ballet Theater, the splendor of opera with Pavarotti and Domingo, and drama at its richest, from Virginia Woolf's To the Lighthouse to the hilarious You Can't Take It With You. And it is the grace of Baryshnik